All right. We are back for another unboxing with the new Lorcana set that came out, I think it was last week. So I wanted to get a couple of the starter decks before I get the main thing, main box. I need to buy a box. So this is going to be Amethyst and Amber. So there's deck of cards, and then it comes with this tokens that nobody ever uses. So we have the damage tokens, and then this is the one that kind of goes along the lines of the lore. And this is the lore tracker, where you can also put your deck, and nobody uses this. This is goes in the trash every time. So I do like the ones that actually give away the trackers that have the dial. And this is the rule book, but nothing ever really changes. So once you know how to play, you really don't ever need to read this ever again. But it's very, very simple. It's a simple game, which I think is why everybody likes it. All right, so let's see. We got here, and then we have one booster pack. I thought we were going to do a draft today, but we ended up not doing it. We didn't have enough people. Okay, so we have this new thing that occurred in the last set where they're doing crossover colors now. So this is Amber and Amethyst together, and then these are the two special cards that come with that come on the cover or come with the deck. So, but again, this is a single deck, single player. So if you're playing with two players, then you need two of these just to play once. But we have Bruno. He is uninkable, which is why he doesn't have that. Actually, both of these are uninkable. This is what inkable looks like here. If it's got that round thing where you notice this one doesn't. He quests for 2. That basically gives you 2 points. Anybody who gets 20 points wins. He attacks for 3, and he has a defensive 7, which is very, very big, but he's cost 7 to put out. So, but he shifts 5. You may pay 5 ink to play the top. Oh, okay, that's just what the shift is. And then Bright Future. Whenever this character sings a song, you may draw a card for each character you have in play. Okay, so he creates cards. Drawing cards is really, really important. And then you have Tiana, who's a singer 6. She only costs 4. This is normally what you would use to uh, uh, gauge how much of a song cost she can do. But here she can sing above her weight, basically. Whenever you play a song, each opposing character gets -1 attack until the start of your next turn. Okay, and I'm just going to put these together because I always use the first color as my filing system. All right, and then you have Claw Mauser. I assume that's from Zootopia. And he costs 3, and he's inkable. He attacks only for 1, but he has a 4 defense, and he's a bodyguard, and he's singer 4, and he quests for 2. And then you have Antonio Madrigal. I've never seen this movie, so I don't know if it's any good or not. But he's a 2/2. He's a 4 inkable. He quests for 2. Once during your turn, whenever one of your characters sings a song, there's a lot of singing going on. You may search your deck for a character card with 3 or less and reveal that card to all players. Put that card into your hand and then shuffle your deck. Flower. This is the first time we're seeing Bambi characters, so it's pretty cool. We did see a couple of Bambi, a couple of Thumpers in the last one, and Bambi. So he is 3 inkable. He quests for 1, and he's a 3/3. Pretty standard. Whenever you play another character, look at the top of your deck, put it on either the top or the bottom. And now he's purple, so we'll leave purple on its own thing here going on. Fantastical and magical, 9. This is probably a sing together one. Yeah, sing together, which means that you can have multiple characters sing. For each character that sang this song, draw a card and gain 1 lore. Wow. That's why it's uninkable. We got Yui. So this is now going back to Amber. And he costs 2 uninkable. 2, 3. Tax for 2. Only quest for 1. Whenever this character quests, you may pay 1 less for the next character you play this turn. And we got 2 of those. And we got Louis. 2, 3. 3 inkable this time. Spring the Trap. When this character is being challenged, the challenging character gets -1 attack. Any quest for 2 for a 3 cost. And he's inkable. That's pretty good. Try everything. Remove. This is a song. Okay, so we have it's inkable 4. Remove up to 3 damage from chosen character and then ready them, but they can't challenge. Well, they can't challenge or they can't quest. They can't quest or challenge, so you're just saving them from getting attacked. Another song, Trials and Tribulations. So we have Tiana on there. It's a cost of 2, inkable. Chosen character gets -4 attack until the start of your next turn. Yeah, so you can pretty much wipe somebody out. And we got 3 of those in there. Alma Madrigal, cost of 6, inkable. Quest for 2, she's a 5/5. Once during your turn, whenever one or more of your characters sings a song, you may ready those characters. Doesn't say that they can't quest or anything. Just means they can sing and then attack after. And we got 3 of those. We got a new Madam Mim. Cost of 3, inkable. She's a 4/3, quest for 1. That's it. Oh, that one's just a... Okay. We got 2 Madam Mims there. All right, we got Droon. I don't know what that's from. Challenger +4. So he's a... Or whatever that is. I'm not sure if that's a he or what. I don't know what that is. But anyway, it costs 4, inkable. 1/5, but when it challenges, it's going to be a 4/5. And we have 2 of those. They Never Come Back. We got Pinocchio. Cost of 3, inkable. This is an action. Up to 2 chosen characters can't ready at the start of the next turn and then draw a card. Forest Duel. Bambi again. Cost of 5, inkable. It's an action. Your characters gain Challenger +2. And when this character is banished in the challenge, return the card to your hand. Nice. All right. Maribel Madrigal. Again, never saw the movie. This is a 1 cost inkable. So she comes out first. When you play this character, you may reveal a song in your hand and 2 gain 1 lore. That's interesting. But she doesn't attack for anything. Charlotte LaBeouf. I think she's from the Tiana movie. She is a 1/3, cost of 1. Again, she put her out first because she only costs 1. Antonio's Jaguar. Cost of 2. So 1/4. Quest for 1. When you play this character, if you have a chosen character named Antonio Madrigal in play, gain 1 lore. Wow, you get... I think I put her in the wrong spot. Let's put... I haven't really got any purple. Mariano Guzman, probably also from that. Cost of 3. He's a 3/4, quest for 1. And while you have a character named Dolores Madrigal in play, this character gets +1 lore. Peppa. There's a lot of magicals in here. Whenever one or more of your characters sings a song, gain 1 lore. A lot of singing for this family. Cost of 3. And there's Dewey to round out the Huey, Dewey, Louie thing. 4. Inkable, 4/4. Quest for 1. Oh, yeah, these are almost all amber. So much to give. That looks like Bolt there, I think. And so much to give. This is an action and a song. That's interesting. Draw a character. Chosen character gains bodyguard until the start of your next turn. All right, now we got purple coming in. We got Dolores. This looks like an older card, though. It is. This is an older card. This is from Series 7. It's a cost of 1. And there's the Bambi card I was telling you about. 3/2. Quest for 1. Cost of 2. It's good to see the Bambi characters come out. Poe Dispel. I don't know what that's from. Magic is Brother. 3/4. Cost of 3. Quest for 1. And then Bruno. Cost of 4. 3/4. Quest for 1. Inkable. When you play this character, chosen opposing character can't ready at the start of next turn. 3 of those. We got Ryder, fleet-footed infiltrator with evasive, cost of 4, inkable, and it's a 3/4, as I said, with a quest for 1 with evasive. I don't know what he's from either. And 2 of those. And Camillo, magical. When this character is banished in a challenge, return the card to your hand. Cost of 5, 4/4, quest for 2. It's pretty good. 2 of those, 3 of those. And the last one, this is My Family. This is from the last set as well. I don't think this was. No. Gain 1 lore and draw a card. It's a song. But again, this was from the previous set. So that looks, yeah, that's closer. Because it almost looked like it was almost 100% amber there. All right, so let's see what we got here in the pack. All right, we got the March Hare, green, cost of 4, 3/4. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to a chosen damaged character. It's almost like the Red Queen there, Queen of Hearts. Darling Deer, cost of 5. Obviously, it's Wendy Darling. When you play this character, chosen character gets +2 lore for this turn. Cusco, cost of 4, only attacks for 1, though, with 3 defense. When you play this character, you may return chosen character, item, or location with cost 2 or less to the player's hand. Wasabi, support. Cost of 5, inkable, 3/5, and quests for 2. Bobby, I got him yesterday. Bodyguard, 4/2, cost of 3, quest for 1. But attacks for 2. That's pretty strong. Oh, I don't think I got this one yesterday. Brutus. I don't know what that's from. Because there was one called Nero there yesterday. I don't know what movie that's from. Fearsome Crocodile. I thought it was originally from Peter Pan, but if you look in the background there, it has some kind of architecture from the Middle East. So I'm not sure. During your turn, when this character is banished, if one of your characters was damaged this turn, gain 2 lore. Madam Mim again. Hero Hamada, ready chosen Floodborn character, and it's a green, also blue. So cost 2, inkable, 1/3. And you gotta exert him to do that. Bernard, I think the Rescuers, right? Another dual blue steel. When you play this character, if you have an ally character in play, you may draw a card. 2/2 uninkable 2. We got a new lady. Oh, I guess that deer one. I guess that's lady there. Oh, darling dear. That's what the dog called her. That's why. Okay. When you play this character, you may play a character that costs 2 or less for free, and it's inkable, and it only costs 3, and she's questing for 2. That's pretty strong. Mickey Mouse. Holy cow. 10/10. Cost of 10, uninkable. Wow. Only, they actually have a 5 in here. That's crazy. Bodyguard, when this character is banished, deal 5 damage to each opposing character? Oh, come on. That's like God level. There's Jafar. And I also have a shiny Ka. And this is, it's hard for me to see with the shiny. But cost of 4, uninkable. Quest for 2, 3/3. But I'd take it over this Mickey man. Do 5 damage and he'll wipe the board. As soon as he dies, he wipes the board. It's crazy. Whenever this character quests, chosen character gets -2 and gains Reckless until the start of your next turn. So they have to. So green. And that's it. This one must be worth some money, though. It's got to be. It's also kind of raised. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'm going to do a quick rule setup for Heracles as well, Pillar of Heracles. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember, too, that Fairy Tales of Terror is now on Kickstarter. The pre-launch page is up if you'd like to sign up. All right. You can check out the link in the description below. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.